Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Big Bang Gaming, and today, as we know, there's the Modern Royale challenge, and we are just 17 wins in this challenge. And this is the deck I'm playing with. It contains Mega Knight, it contains Bowler, it contains the Elite Barbs, and then there's Air Support. And as a spell, we have the Lock. So this has been really helpful, and with 4.1 it's like a little heavy but still working out quite well for me. As you can see, the last win we got was against a Lava Hound deck. Then that Lava Hound graveyard is actually there's not really a perfect counter to that in our deck, but that flying machine and the bats are really what helps, because people don't really use snowball, and so there's not many counters to bats on your side of the arena. And then the graveyard, I had the perfect counter for that. That's the dart coming. So I want you to see the how many wins we got. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6. The sixth one is lost. Then the 7 8, ignore these, and then there is 9 10 11 and 12. Okay, so 13 and 14. So out of the 14, if you have noticed, there are 2 losses. And so yeah, so out of the last 40 matches after it, there have been 14 sorry, there have been 2 losses, and other ones were wins. So this is really working out for me. At 4 wins I made this deck actually, so, and then still till then I've been using it, and it's really working really well for me. So let's just jump into a battle and see if it works well from 17 wins plus 2. And it doesn't really matter if this doesn't work, because it is a no loss challenge, and so yeah, you don't really have to care much about that. And even if you lose, you can try again. If you lose, then you can try again. And there's the Sparky. So it's not really a great sight to see Sparky, because except the Electro Wizard, there isn't no perfect counter for that. And so yeah, we will just go with the Lock. This flying machine does actually give insane amount of value in this challenge, because there is no fireball, and there are no perfect counters to flying machine. And the magic archer also gives insane amount of value, because as I said, there's no fireball. So you cannot take it out instantly. So that's why taking this magic archer or the flying machine is really doing good. And so yeah, there is the elite barbs are really a great support unit, actually not really as a win condition, but I take them for my support. And then this flying machine, he put his furnace on the wrong place. The flying machine should be able to take that out, and that ice wave will stop it, but it still takes it out enough to not let another wave of fire spirits. Yeah, right. Then there's the Ice Wiz. The Mega Knight is actually the best win condition to have, except the Royal Hogs, because there is the Mega Knight as the perfect counter. I chose not to take the Royal Hogs in it, because there's always will be a -5 elixir trade in, but the Mega Knight, it will hit the units first. And that there's the Sparky. The bats will take it out, and the Mega Knight's one jump will be able to clear it out. And then the Mega Knight will jump again and take out that Electro Wiz with it. But there's great defense from my friend there, but we've already taken that tar to 893 hit points. So we're leading with damage here. We'll go with the flying machine again. In the left lane, it will take out that wave of fire spirits. Then there's another wave. We will have to lock this, and let's just see if the flying machine survives. It will, and it will somehow take 1 hit on that tar. That guy will again go with his Mega Knight, which is okay by us, because they have the elite barbs. Unfortunately, he plays his Sparky, which will take out those elite barbs, but the bats will first take out that Mega Knight, and then the Sparky will be taking out our Bowler too. We have our Electro Wizard, so we don't have to worry about that. He plays his Electro Wizard, but ours will survive better. And we will go with the Elite Barbs and he again goes with the Mega Knight. So great play from my friend there. Unfortunately, I didn't see those waves of fire spirit, so we will have to defend that way. Our tar is already down to 426, so my fault there that I didn't see those double furnace that my friend put there coming, and so fortunately we will have to defend better on this left lane now. Unfortunately there's Sparky, so there's not much we can do, although we have been back to our electro wizard, so we should be able to stop that. Our Mega Knight will go on to the tower, and flying machine is locked on the tower, and we will take this win home. Really close matchup. We are, both of our towers are down to really low hit points, but we still take this win. So 18th win. Let's just jump into another battle and see if we can get this win too. So this jungle arena, I really like how the jungle arena looks. It's always fun to play in this, and the sounds are also awesome. And I'm also a fan of wildlife. I would really like to do something about that wildlife destruction, habitat destruction, etc, etc, but let's just focus on this game right now, and we will go with the flying machine in the back. This Sparky, a lot of people have been playing Sparky, and that's why, that is because there are really few counters to Sparky, because except the electro wizard there is no perfect counter to that. But then there's no zap, no zappies, and so that's why people are playing Mega Knight Sparky quite a lot of times. This Dart Goblin should be able to take out those bats, and I think we are quite equal on elixir right now, and Drew from Supreme Units is whom we are facing in this 19th win match. And let's just go with the bowler in the back. So are we actually high on elixir? Because okay, so he's not placing anything on the tower. Okay, so he does play Sparky, so he must be down quite a lot of elixir, but that didn't seem like it. Let's just go with our bats for that Sparky. He does have a snowball. So first player in this challenge that I have seen that has Sparky within, so he's not playing anything else, so it must be like his Wi-Fi is down, he's not playing anything. And so let's just capitalize on this and go with a log. If he plays his Goblin Gang, he plays nothing. And let's just go with a bowler in the back again. If he plays anything, it will be problem, so we do not want to rush that, but he's not playing anything, so I think we will go with our elite buffs and bats push in the other lane. Let's just capitalize on this this opportunity. And fortunately this guy's Wi-Fi is down, his game connection has been lost, and we will take our win with doing nothing, and we will take a 19th win in this match without doing anything. Let's just go with another ball, and let's see if we can make this log reach the tower before the tower goes down. Unfortunately it will not reach. It's just 1 second before the log reaches the tower will go down, and we will take our 19th win against Drew. And let's just see if we can continue the streak and go with the 20th win right now. Okay, so a really long name, I don't want to read it, and so we'll go with the flying machine again in the back. And so yeah, let's just go with the flying machine. Then I think we can go with our elite buffs if he doesn't really put anything, although playing elite buffs in the front when you know there can be a Mega Knight isn't really a great play to make, because then there's the perfect counter. But I actually kind of bait that out so that my so I bait that out with my bowler, and then I go with my elite buffs if I want to, because but the Mega Knight and bats push is enough in it. But we still, so we can take this furnace out with that Dart Goblin. Just see the amount of value this Dart Goblin would give me if it doesn't really take it out. So yeah, so this Dart Goblin takes out everything, the furnace and the okay, so there's the Mega Knight from that guy. We can go with the R Mega Knight and we have like no elixir right now. And so our Electrovis will take 2 hits on that tower. Actually he's not playing anything, so it should be 3. So we have a low health Mega Knight. It will still jump onto the tower, and backed with that flying machine in the back, the flying machine will already actually take out that tower. It would not take out the tower, but still in the log range. So we have already taken the first tower to 34 health, and we will just wait and not log that tower. I will just try to push the second lane. We have already taken that also to 1251. I don't think this guy is playing really well at 20th win. This should have been a hard matchup, but it is really not. So our electro will waste again, take 2 hits on the tower and bring it down to 867. He again goes with the Mega Knight. So this is what I was talking about, like baiting out their Mega Knights. So he again wastes his 3 elixir. So not really a great player. He will go with that in the back. This Mega Knight should jump onto that. Let's log it to clear it out instantly. Then the Mega Knight will focus on that that Knight, which really well defended from him, but we will still have our elite barbs. And then this Dart Goblin will take out and take 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So really fast. The Dart Goblin hit speed is really fast. Then again bad furnace placement. This flying machine will snipe it out, and then it will go on to take 1 hit on the tower, bringing it down to 35. So he also has a lumberjack. He's not played that. We will save our Dart Goblin actually. Sorry about that. And he will quite well defend that tower. We actually can log this. If you might have noticed, we could have logged that quite back, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to take his right tower, and it's at just 35. So we'll just have to take 1 hit, and this bowler will go on to take 1 hit on the tower, and we will take our 20th win in this Modern Royale challenge. So really cool deck, and if you want you can give it a try. So I don't know if it would work in ladder, but if you want you can make a few changes, like take the wall, take like fireball, take arrows. Like you have to take a few more changes, and then you will be good. And what I wanted to tell you that I'm at my current highest, and if you might have noticed, I'm just like 22 trophies away from the legendary arena, and this is the deck I've been playing with. So it also has the Mega Knight, so I'm loving this card right now. The Mega Knight Royal Hogs combination is really cool. So we will jump into a battle right now, and let's see if we can make this win happen, and if we can go to the legendary arena right now in this live in front of you. And if we lose, I don't think I will extend it any further, but we will just see if we can make this win happen. And I really want to reach the legendary arena as a level 10. It's a great feat if you ask me. As a free to play player, it's really it's quite hard for many people. And so yeah, I know that a lot of free to play players are also there, but I don't really I'm not really that good of a player, but still being able to reach the legendary arena is a great feat in my view. So he will waste quite a lot of elixir, and so yeah, I can go with my Royal Hogs. I don't think he has a fireball, so fireball, Mega Knight and the Valk are actually the only perfect counters to the Royal Hogs or the bowler. They are. I will just arrow this because I want to cycle back to something, although I shouldn't have done that. But I think the Tesla that is logged onto that backup will take it out in time. Then my bats will go on to take out that witch. So really well defended from us right there. So we have taken this damage lead in this game right now. We will have to go with the Ice Spirit. We have to fireball that because we don't want him. Unfortunately, that balloon will reach, and we did not have enough elixir to defend that. So really well played. And this star is almost down, so we will have to give well played to this guy. And let's just see if we can make this Royal Hogs push work again. We will go with the arrows for nothing. We won't actually. He does have his Electrovis in rotation. That won't really do enough, but it does help him get that extra that extra damage on my Royal Hogs and stop that push. We'll stop that P.E.K.K.A. and let's just see if we can make this Mega Knight do work for us. Unfortunately, that one skeleton on my tower just took my tower out, so unfortunately we will have to fight all this, and we will have to do something real quick because we are going to lose this. And let's just go fight Royal Hogs and Ice Spirit. He will go with his P.E.K.K.A. I don't think this real good play. We'll go with the bats and we will take this star right now. We will go with our okay, so my King Tower actually did quite a lot of work and helped me get this help me save my right tower from that balloon hit. And he will see the amount of P.E.K.K.A. on the ground from this guy. My Mega Knight will actually help me take out that P.E.K.K.A. We can fireball this because we don't want the balloon to reach our tower. We will again Fire Spirit and it won't really help him, but we will again save our tower from that balloon hit. And just 23 seconds we have to go with our Royal Hogs, and let's just see if we can make it work. We should have our fireball in rotation, but we did not, so we just went with the arrows. I don't think I was thinking really well there because he doesn't have any card that is arrowable. And then we will go with the Mega Knight to not let anything reach our tower, and we will take this draw here. Unfortunately not the win that we wanted to reach the legendary arena, but we didn't even lose, so I think we will just go with another match and see if this one works for us. And well played from Sajad there. And we will go again, and if this is not the win, we will not continue it any further. Let's just see. So Salmonel from Russian today, and let's just give him a thumbs up. And we will go with our Tesla just to we won't actually put 5 elixir that. Okay, so we can arrow this. Unfortunately, okay. Okay, so level 12 minion horde. Unfortunately he will put that balloon that fortunately we will not be able to stop that push. Then fortunately that balloon will be taking our tower out to 1000 points. Unfortunately the kind of over level cards this guy has will work out for him. So level 9, he must be, if he's a free to play player, he must be like requesting the same cards from his client again and again. So that's how many things work. We will not go with the arrows for that minion horde again. We will instead save a fireball, and then we can go with the wall for that witch. So +1 elixir trade, and also the +1 elixir trade on the minion horde there. So that these are the quite little. I want to fireball this wizard. We can see into that later. He will go with his Mega Knight to save his star, and we've already taken his star down to. Actually, I would go with my Ice Spirit to save my tower from a jump, and then we did go with our Mega Knight. We will, unfortunately, we will lose. We will have to arrow this because we want our tower to take it down. So +2 elixir trade, we are equal on damage, and with just 1 minute left, it's the game who gets the tower first. We will go the Royal House in the other lane just to make him put elixir there and not let. Okay, so he does have vault. We can freeze it for 1 second. Not really a great help, but still he put like 9 elixir there instead of our just okay, so he does support that. I get that now. We will bat this, and it doesn't really matter if he has taken 1 hit on that. a Volk will survive behind those bats, and the Volk will be taking quite a lot of hits. The bats will take that Volk out, and we will go with the Royal Hogs and arrows. Unfortunately, he has Mega Knight in rotation. Or still, my Royal Hogs will take the tar down to 300, and we will have to defend now with the Mega Knight. Unfortunately, he puts this wizard in the front, and then the bats will help us with that. We'll have Fireball in rotation, so really good cycle helping us out. And then we have our Mega Knight that will go on to not jump on the tar, but the witch will be taken out in my view. Unfortunately it won't, but it has like 0 health, so we can take it out enough. We will go with our Tesla, and we will go with the Volk, and then there's the bats. Unfortunately he doesn't have zap with him, so we will fireball this, and let's just see what happens. We can again fireball this. Let's see if arrows do enough damage. They don't, so we will have to cycle back to our fireball with just 15 seconds left. See if we can do it. So we will have to play cheaper cards. We will arrow this, and the Mega Knight will not go on to jump, and the next card is fireball, so we will take our win right here. And with this we reach the legendary arena for the first time ever in this game as a level 10. It's a great feeling. Let's give a good game to this guy, and let's give him a thumbs up, and we will reach to the legendary arena. So it's a great feeling, and so kind of a over leveled player there, but we still got a win. He was level 9. So I really hope you like this video. I showed you the Royal Hogs Mega Knight that I have been playing. I really hope you like this video. See you next time. Bye bye, peace out.